going to be quite a tough girl. And then down here we have the traits, and she's going to be evil. And the next one is going to be self-assured. And the last one, hot-headed. And then for the aspiration, she is going to be public enemy. And it comes with the bonus trait, dastardly or something it's called. And then we can start with the character. And I want her body to be quite squared and really fit, so she's going to have a lot of visible muscles and wide shoulders and not so visible curves, kind of like this. I think this looks fine. And then for the skin color, I want her to be really pale because she's a skeleton and bones are white, so I'm just going for that pale look. And then I want her to have some tattoos, and I have these skeleton hand tattoos. And she's also going to have this front piece here. I think it looks really cool on her. And she's also going to have a back piece at the top of her back. I think that looks fine. So let's take a look at her face. I also have these skin overlays, so I'm going with this one. It's a little bit more pale than the other one. Oh, I'm actually removing it instead because you couldn't see the face paint that I just put on. So I have this cool skeleton looking face paint. I'm just trying some different skin details. And now for the face itself. This is the cheeks that I'm changing a little bit. I want her to look a little bit masculine. She's not really the feminine girly type. And the lips. I'm going to remove the face paint for now because I couldn't really see the shape of the lips. I want her to have quite thin lips. Like this. And then the nose. starting out with this one and just changing a little bit. And now the eyes. And I want her eyes to be quite rounded, because it has to look like the holes for the eyes in the skull. She looks really scary right now. She's just staring. And then I tried with some eyebrows, but I end up removing them because a skull doesn't have any eyebrows, and I think it looked better without the eyebrows. I put the face paint on again. Yeah, I like this better. It looks a little bit more scary. And then I'm just removing the hair. And now for some lenses. And I want her to have black lenses so it looks like holes instead of eyes. And then she's going to have a little bit of a smoky eye just to make the black part look even bigger. And I removed the lashes again because Scarlett doesn't really care that much about makeup and mascara and such. And I'm just looking at some jewelry. And I have this cool set of ear piercings that I think fits her very well. And then I want her to have a nose piercing as well. And I'm gonna make it black to match the earrings. I'm going with this one. And now for the hair. And I tried several different short haircuts, but I ended up using the one I had on first, the really short haircut, because I think it looks really good on her. It fits her. I tried it in white, but I liked it in the dark color instead, so. And that was all for Scarlett right now, and I'm gonna do the outfits and come back and show them to you. I think she looks really cool. So I'm back with Scarlett, and this is her everyday outfit. She's wearing a short black dress with white skeleton bones on. She has black fishnet tights, black boots, and a black bracelet. She's not much into feminine jewelry and such. And then we have the face, and it's just the same as before with the makeup and the piercings. Then we have the formal wear, and she has a black button-up shirt on, a grey blazer, black pants, and some black men's shoes. She's going for the masculine look. She doesn't care that much for dresses. And the face is just the same as before. Then we have sportswear, and she has a black and white sports top with some matching leggings and some black sneakers. And the makeup is the same, but she doesn't have any jewelry on. Then we have the sleepwear, and I found this black and white pajamas with Jack Skellington on, and I think this just suited the whole skeleton look. And again, no jewelry. Then we have the party wear, and she has a crop top on, a black and army pattern jacket, very short shorts with studs, black bracelet, and black spiderweb tights with black boots on. A very cool look, a little bit casual. And then she has the same makeup and piercings on again. And lastly, the swimwear, and she's just wearing a simple black bikini, nothing special there. And she has her ear piercings in, no nose piercing. And that was Scarlett Skeleton. Let me know what you think of her. And let's move on to the next character. So, let's get started with character number 2. And her name is Wanda. Last name Witch. Wanda Witch. And for her traits, she's going to be evil, of course. And then she is going to be a bookworm. And lastly, she is going to be insane. And then for the aspiration, I'm gonna go with the best-selling author because she loves books and she's going to write books as well. So it comes with the Muser bonus trait. So now we can start out with the character, and she's going to be a little bit more chubby than the other characters that I've made so far. I don't think she's overweight, but she's not really skinny. She has a little bit of body fat and not that visible muscles. She's quite curvy. She doesn't care that much about being fit or about what other thinks about her. And let's see, I have this skin detail that is this witch look, but even though it looks cool, I'm not gonna use it. I'm making my own instead because it comes with all the makeup and eyebrows and I don't want to use that, so I'm just using this green layer that I have instead. And I have this overlay as well that just gives a bigger cleavage. And I have these really cool lenses that looks kind of like snake eyes or cat eyes, and I think they will suit her. They're kind of a green color. And now for the cheeks. And the chin. And then we have the nose, and she's going to have a little bit of a special nose. I'm going for the more traditional witch nose that is quite thin and pointy and bended, kind of like this. It just makes her look more like a traditional witch. And then we have the lips. I want her lips to be a little bit thin. I just think it makes her look a little bit more evil. I'm just making it more narrow as well, like this, so it's a little bit like a pointy mouth, or I don't know what to call it. She looks a little bit uptight. And now for the eye shape. I want the eyes to be longer, looking a little bit more like cat eyes. She looks creepy when I make the pupils small, or the iris it's called. And now she needs some eyebrows. And I'm going with these ones because they make her look really evil, I think. And she needs some makeup. And I'm gonna use this black lipstick that's a little bit shiny. And then she's gonna need some cat eye makeup. I have this eyeliner and lashes, and then she's going to have some eyeshadow on as well. I'm going with this smoky green eye makeup. she needs another hairstyle. And I'm going with this one that is a little bit messy looking, and it's in a bun at the back, and of course in a black color. I think she looks pretty mean. So that was Wanda Witch. I'm gonna do the outfits and come back and show them to you. So I am back, and here we have the everyday outfit. She's wearing a short, tight black dress with spiderweb sleeves. She has black nails on, some spiderweb tights, and some almost knee-high boots. There's kind of a studded belt on the dress as well. Then she has some silver pumpkin earrings, and she has the same makeup on as I showed you before. And this is the formal wear. She has a long witch dress in black and orange, and there's also some orange glitter details. She has some black nails and a spider necklace to match. And I just changed up the eyeshadow, so it's just a smoky black eye instead. And then for the sportswear, and she has a black and green jacket and some black pants and black sneakers. And she's wearing no makeup and no jewelry. Then we have the sleepwear, and she's just wearing a black robe and some black slippers. She likes to be really comfortable. And again, no makeup and no jewelry. Then we have the party wear, and she has a short black dress on that has no sleeves, black nails and black bracelets. She has spiderweb tights and some black heels. She also has 2 necklaces on. She has the same silver pumpkin earrings on and the same makeup as the formal wear with the black smoky eye. And lastly, we have the swimwear, and she has this black swimsuit on with fishnet details. It looks really interesting. And she has a black lip and just a cat eyeliner on the eyes. And that was everything for Wanda Witch. Let me know what you think of her. And now it's time for the next character. So this is the third character of this video. Let's put her name up here. And the first name is Veronica because she's a very feminine woman. And for the traits, firstly, she's going to be evil, of course. Then she's going to be romantic. And lastly, she's going to be materialistic. And for the aspiration, she is, I'm not choosing these ones, I'm going with the serial romantic, and it comes with the alluring trait. So, let's get started with her body, and I'm just gonna adjust out here first. And she's going to have an extreme hourglass figure, so an extremely small waist and then wider hips and bigger boobs. She's just going to be very flirting, very feminine, very seducing. That's the kind of vampire she is. And now for the skin tone, and she is of course going to be quite pale because she's a vampire and she lives in the dark. So, and now for the face, starting with the cheeks. I'm just changing it up a little bit. And then we're going for the lips. And I want her to have quite full lips. I like these ones. Kind of like that. And then I think they're done now. And for the nose, I'm gonna just work with the one I have, making it smaller. Like that. I just keep adjusting the little details until I'm satisfied. And then we have the eyes, and I want them to be longer like this. I want them to be kind of sexy looking. put some lenses in, and let's see, I'm going with these ones, and I'm going with the very light ones. I think they look cool. And then some eyebrows. I like these. They're strong looking, but not too evil looking. And then let's see. Oh yeah, I have some fangs, and it's a little bit hard to see because you can only see it when she opens her mouth. But sometimes you can see it. There, you can see the fangs. That's quite cool. So I'm going with those. And then I have the cleavage skin overlay as well. And now for some makeup. And I'm going with this dark red lip that's a little bit shiny. I like that one. And then we need some contouring. Like this. I just gave her a beauty mark, but it actually removed the cleavage overlay, and I'm gonna put that on later when I'm doing the outfits. So I put some lashes on her, and then I have this eyeshadow that is kind of splotchy red all over the place. I really like it on her. And then the hair. And I know exactly what hairstyle I want. And I want this one. It looks so elegant. And I'm going with a black color. I'm just trying some of the others, but I'm using the black. And that was Veronica Vampire. I'm just gonna do the outfits and then I'm gonna come back and show them. So I'm back with Veronica, and this is her everyday outfit. She has this kind of mermaid shaped long vampire dress in black with silver details. She has black and red nails and a black choker with a red and black color. And for her face, she has some black and silver earrings. And then she has the same makeup that I showed you before. Now we have the formal wear, and she's wearing this long black and red dress with a big skirt, and it has a see-through part on the tummy, and it has some red flowers on the top part. She's also wearing some black nails. sportswear, and she's wearing a red top with some black leggings and some black sneakers. And then her earrings is just some black pearls, and her makeup is a very simple nude makeup look. Then we have the sleepwear, and she's wearing this red top with a bow and this lace part that's dropping down at the back, and then she has some matching panties on. A very sexy outfit. And her makeup is just the same simple nude makeup. Then we have the party wear, and she has this tight red dress with black lace overlay. She has some black nails on and some pointy black heels, and she just has a simple silver necklace on. And then she has silver diamond earrings and again the same makeup look as her everyday makeup. And lastly, the swimwear, and we have this dark red bathing suit with strap details. It looks very interesting. And for the face, she has her black pearl earrings and the simple nude makeup. And that was Veronica Vampire. I think she looks gorgeous. A very flirty type. Let me know what you think, and let's move on to the last character. So, this is going to be the very last out of the 8 characters in total. Let's start with the name. First name, Zara, and last name, Zombie. Zara Zombie. And for the walk, she's going to have this very lazy, tired walk. And her traits, she is again going to be evil, and then she is going to be lazy, a very lazy zombie. And the last one is gluten. She loves to eat, and her aspiration is going to be master chef, again because she loves to eat, and it comes with the essence of flavor trait. So it's time to create the character. Let's start with the body, and she is going to be extremely skinny because she's a zombie. She's dead even though she loves to eat. Her body's just breaking down, so no muscles, no body fat, no nothing. Just a really skinny girl. That looks a little bit terrifying. But this is the look I'm going for with my zombie. chose to remove the skin instead. So she doesn't look that much like a zombie in the end, but I don't care. That's what I chose to do. So I'm just working on the face here, changing it up a little bit. Here we have the mouth. I don't want her lips to be too big. I want them to be quite skinny looking. I'm just working a little bit on the cheekbones. They look quite sharp. And then we have the nose. I'm just making it more slimmy. A really small, skinny nose. And just making the whole face a little bit more slim. And then we have the eyes. And I want them to be longer, and then I want them to be really tired looking, like she's almost falling asleep. I'm just trying some eyebrows here. And then I have these contacts up here. And I'm gonna go with this one. Not the black, but this one here. The eyes look really infected and really creepy. I think it would look great on the zombie. And now for the hair, and you will see just in a second how the hair glitches. Like, look at that. That looks so weird. That doesn't look good at all. And I tried all the normal hairstyles that comes with the game, and those worked fine, but I couldn't find one that I wanted to use, so I had to remove the skin. So I need to change the skin color. I thought about making her green, but I didn't do that. I just went with a pale color instead. That just makes her look like an alien. And then I have all these blood splatters on the face. I'm going with this one. There's like a cut on the lip and a little bit of blood underneath one of the eyes. hairstyle that I want to use. And I'm going with this one. I believe I make it wider when I do the outfits. But I like this because it looks a little bit messy. And now we need some makeup. And I'm just going with a very nude lip. It's not gonna look like she has a lot of makeup on because she's a zombie. She doesn't care. And I'm going with this one. Let's see, we need some eyelashes. These are just some brown eyelashes. They look very natural. And then I have this splotchy red eyeshadow. So, I think that was all for the face for now. I think she looks kind of like a zombie, or like she's been infected by something. I don't know. So, I'm gonna do the outfits now. And this is the everyday wear. And she has this black and blue corpse bride, I believe, dress that has a big slit on the front to show the legs. And then she has some flat sandals and some blue nails and her silver necklace. She also has a silver bracelet. And for the face, I believe it's the same as before, I just lightened the hair. She has some other eyebrows on and some silver earrings. But the makeup is the same as before. Then we have the formal wear. And she has this long, dusty blue dress with lots of sparkles. And a silver bracelet, blue nails, and a silver necklace. And she has the exact same earrings and the same makeup. Then we have this sportswear. She has a dusty green or grey crop top, grey pants, and grey sneakers. And then she has no jewelry and no makeup, or at least no eyeshadow. Then the sleepwear. She has a white top and shorts with dots on it, and then some white slippers. And she has no makeup on at all and no jewelry. Then we have the party wear, and she's wearing a grey knitted dress. She has grey nails on, and she has some white pointy flats and a long necklace, or it's like a set of necklaces in different lengths. And then she has her silver earrings on and the same makeup swimwear. And this is a dark gray bikini with some straps. And again, the same makeup and earrings.